There have been plenty of great adaptations of the Sherlock Holmes story over the decades. However, one of the most underrated films in this classic literary franchise was Netflix's Enola Holmes. The film, which stars Stranger Things' Millie Bobby Brown as Sherlock's younger sister Enola, was based off Nancy Springer's YA book series of the same name and is getting a sequel in November. However, if you can't wait that long for a new adventure, you're in luck. A new graphic novel titled Enola Holmes, Mycroft's Dangerous Game is due out on October 11th. In today's video, we're going to tell you everything about the graphic novel of Enola Holmes. But before we get into the video, make sure you subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to never miss an update. Our favorite teen sleuth, Enola Holmes, returns to Netflix this fall as Millie Bobby Brown reprises her role as Sherlock Holmes' sister Enola in the feminist take on Sir Arthur Conan Doyle's classic novels. The trailer for Enola Holmes 2 has just been released, promising a story just as evocative and action-packed as the first installment in the age-based mystery adventure. The Netflix movie starring Millie Bobby Brown in the lead role of Enola Holmes was a promising start for a franchise with a new spin on the world's greatest detective. Sherlock Holmes' boisterous teenage sister encounters her own mysteries, proving that she shares some of her investigative skills. Millie Bobby Brown has released an Instagram trailer for the graphic novel Enola Holmes, Mycroft's Dangerous Game. The novel, which is based on the Enola Holmes novels by Nancy Springer, is written by Mickey George, drawn by Giorgia Sposito, and colored by Enrica Angiolini. The graphic novel will fill fans in on what the young detective has been up to between the end of the first film and Netflix's upcoming sequel set for release, according to the Collider. The graphic novel will be set after the first Enola Holmes film and before the long-awaited sequel, which is also based on Springer's work, with a new story connecting the events between the two films. In Enola Holmes, Mycroft's Dangerous Game, the titular teen detective tries to solve the disappearance of Ella Mycroft's brother. He has been kidnapped by a group of anarchists, and Enola hopes to get him home safely and also find something valuable to her that he stole. But Enola won't team up with her other brother, Sherlock, to solve this mystery. Instead, she will work with Lord Tewkesbury and a homeless boy named Shag as he tries to uncover the anarchists' devious and nefarious plot. Senior editor in Legendary Comics Nikita Kanikanti enthused, "We are so excited to expand Enola's world and story with an exciting new adventure in our graphic novel from this extremely talented creative team. Nancy has come up with a really fun story with some charming new characters and some returning familiar faces. I hope fans will enjoy solving the mystery with Enola." After finding her brother in Mycroft's Dangerous Game, Enola will search for another missing person in Enola Holmes 2 when she opens her own detective agency and a penniless girl asks Enola to find her missing sister. Enola and Sherlock soon discover their current affairs are connected, bringing them together to unravel a conspiracy. Further expanding on Enola's quirky family dynamic, Mycroft's Dangerous Game will be a treat for fans of the Netflix film. Since the graphic novel is produced by Legendary, it should be treated as canon to the franchise. Instead of simply adapting one of Springer's books into a graphic novel, it was billed as an expansion to the film. Enola Holmes' next adventure will have to be read before the Netflix sequel. Enola Holmes 2 will be available on Netflix on November 4th, and before the sequel is available to stream, you can watch the first film and pick up the graphic novel, Enola Holmes, A Dangerous Game of Mycroft, which will be available on October 11th. And that's all for today. Share your thoughts in the comment section below. And do not forget to like this video before leaving. Thanks for watching.